Hi guys, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. Yay, I'm doing a Facebook Live. Facebook decided to, I got hacked at the beginning of January, and then I didn't have my Facebook for over a month. And then when I finally did get it back, I couldn't go live still. So maybe I was on some probation or something. In any event, I am here to go live, and today I am going to show you this month's paper pumpkin. This is the March paper pumpkin. It says 10 years of growth. It's the March 2023 box. And I think that my camera's a little low. I'm going to try to raise it without messing up anything. It feels like I'm too close. Let's see how that is. So if you're watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, that's great too. You can say hello also. So let's see, it's been so long since I did this. I've been going live on my YouTube channel, which is the same name as this page, Donna's Creative Space. So if you're watching this replay, because I load this up to YouTube afterwards, but if you're watching this replay on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you know when I go live, or when I post something, hit the notifications button. All right. So today is March 24th, 2023. I'm not sure where you are, what the weather is like, but here it is beautiful out. It's a little bit of breeze. I'm in Andover, Mass. Sun is out. Sky is kind of blue. Anyway, so I'm going to open this. This is my unboxing video. And because it's the 10th year of Paper Pumpkin, they've told us they're giving us an extra item, and they did. We have 2 stamp sets. So let me get a piece of white cardstock. So if you're watching live and you wouldn't mind, maybe say hello and let me know if you can hear me. Last time I went live on YouTube, I had an audio issue. So this is the first one. It says happy, there's an Easter spring, to call you friend, and then anniversary, and a couple of pieces of greenery. Looks like a little pot, some dots. That's really cute. And then this one says, let's see, to a wonderful mother. So we can use this for Mother's Day. Here's to another year of growth, sending all our love. We have this little sprig. There's a birthday. And then it says, Mother's Day, and you deserve the best. Oh, this one, to an incredible woman. So those are the stamps, and we have an ink spot, polished pink. So if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, this is a kit that you can subscribe to, and it comes right to your door once a month. And you can put the subscription on hold. Well, it looks like I froze. Oops, I'm back. You can put the subscription on hold if you are going away for a few months, or you don't think you're going to be using it for a while. And then you can, so it's called suspending it, I believe. And then you can get back to it whenever you want. So this one, like I said, is celebrating 10 years of growth. So it tells you how to make this card. So I don't think we're going to get this. Oh, this is next month's. So next month's is going to be this kind of stained glass design. They usually give us a teaser. And like I was saying, so this could be delivered to your house. So subscription, you can go online to paperpumpkin.com. I will put a link underneath this video when I'm done so that you can sign up under me. I would appreciate it. And then you'll get it every month. You just put your credit card in. Now, if you just want, let's say you want 3 months worth, you can get it cheaper. If you buy in like a pre-subscribe. So you can get a 3-month, a 6-month, I believe you can get a year. And when you pre-subscribe, what will happen is you go to my website, donnasingleton.stampinup.net, and you can order it. Just type in Paper Pumpkin in the search button, and you'll find the different subscriptions. And then you can order it right there, and then Stampin' Up will send you a code to put in when you're ready to start receiving it. And you have to subscribe. The pre-subscription, you can do it anytime, but you have to subscribe by the 10th of the month in order to get that month's Paper Pumpkin. And it comes packed like this. Usually you get one stamp set and one ink spot. There have been occasions where we got 2 ink spots, and now this one is a special celebration, so we've got 2 stamp sets. It comes with pretty tissue paper. It's the first time I think we've gotten gold. And then I'm just going to open it up, and I haven't even looked online to see what these cards look like, because I like to be surprised when I open it with you. Let me put this box aside. And I'm going to make a couple. So we're going to do the unboxing, but we're also going to make a couple. So this is how it comes all packed up. And if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, once you're a subscriber, you can order past Paper Pumpkin kits when they're available. The kits or the refill. So like this one, let's say you wanted this one again, you already have the stamps and the ink. So you just have to buy the refill. And this is how they come. It's a little cheaper. I think it's like $11, but the price is going up. Starting in May, I believe. So this would be considered like a refill the way it comes packaged. You just don't get this stuff for it. All right, so let's dive in. Let me open this up carefully so I don't wreck anything that's inside of it. I'm trying to decide if my camera is still too high. I feel like I'm going to hit it with my hands as I'm talking. All right. Get rid of that. All right, it's been so long since I've been live here. I'm so happy that it's finally working again. I think it's working again. Please let me know if you're watching, if you can hear me, because it would be horrible if that happened again. All right, so we have, this is making 9 cards. So here are all the envelopes are the same. Really pretty. I like when they put the color of the flap rather than the inside, because with the inside, it's gone once you close the envelope up, and people just usually rip it open so they don't get to see it. So I like when they do the flap better. So we have 9 envelopes. So let's take a look at what we have here. We have some card bases. I'm going to grab my pink. I like to use my full-size stamp pad, so I'm going to pull out my polished pink. So we have 3 card bases that look like this. So they're already stamped on, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a little bit of gold embellishment on this. So I'm going to take out one of everything, and here's the second one. I'm going to make one of each card. That's gold. It's not gold leaf, gold embossed. I think that's the term. And then this one here, the dots. Can you guys see the shininess to it? All right, so then we get the directions too before I go any further. So these are the 3 cards. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at this. To Incredible Woman. I like this. Happy birthday. What does this one say? You deserve the best. Oh, this is going to be pretty. So you get the instructions with it, and then pictorial instructions. There's not really any words. It tells you this is the ink spot and tells you to use your clear block. So in your first Paper Pumpkin, you'll get a size D block, which this is the size, but it's a little thinner. I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, I have one right here. It's going to be like this. So it is definitely thinner, but it's about the same size of the block as a regular D. But if you start doing this and you like doing them, you might want to buy the D block, because it's got this, it's thicker, and it's got this indentation all the way around, so it makes it kind of ergonomic. So you can hold that little ridge there and stamp. It makes it easy to pick up and everything. Whereas this one that comes with your first Paper Pumpkin doesn't come with everyone. Like our kits collections that we have, they come with one every month. I mean, every box has one, but not the Paper Pumpkin. You'll get it free in your first one. All right. So, and then so you get the directions with it. So let's see what else we have. So we have, this is they give you the pieces. This is what we're going to stamp on. So I'm going to take one of everything out, and it's already punched. I mean, already die cut. So we're just going to pop it out. I'm going to pop out one of everything just so that I have everything ready to go when we want to make one of the cards. So we got all those. So they're giving you an extra one. So you got 4 of everything. Well, 3 of these, because you're not really stamping on those, but 4 of this little rectangle, 4 of these kind of rectangles that have the edges angled, and then 4 banners, just in case you make a mistake. Ellie! Don't know if you can... I can see your comments, Ellie. Nice to see you here. Yes, I am back. So you can hear me? Can you hear me, Ellie? That's what I was mostly concerned with. So I'm just taking out... Look at how pretty this is. And it's got the gold embossing on this also. And you couldn't comment before, but now you can. Well, that's good. All right, so we need one of these. So we have 3 sheets like this. 3 of these. Look at this. It's all colored and die cut. So I'm going to put these to a side. And I'm going to punch out all of these pieces because I think I'm going to need them for everything, for these 3 cards. I'm trying to look at the pictures of the cards because, like I said, I don't peek at this even. I like to check things out. Look at this fern. Oh my gosh. Be very careful when you're pulling this fern out. Oh, look how pretty that is. You guys see? It's got little tiny spots of gold on it. I bet you the camera. Yes, you can hear me fine. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I was worried. Oh my God, that fern is gorgeous. This is a pretty kit. I'm gonna have to go in and order some of these. Gosh, look at this. See, and this has the gold on it. I hope that the gold is coming across in the video. But and a little bit of gold at the top of this. Okay, so that's all done. You could always save these pieces and use them for like a stencil to stencil that fern. That would be fun. Okay, now we have some solid colored. This looks like maybe mint macaron. Kind of a cross between mint macaron. Excuse me. I'm going to take a sip of my water. Sorry about that. My throat got a little bit dry there. Too much talking. Is the lighting okay? I don't have my other lights on. Let me see if this helps. Sometimes people say that they don't even notice a difference when I put my lights on. But I'm going to put them on just in case it helps. All right, I am going to punch out one of these double, very carefully. Pull these out. All right, it's white on one side. And then I assume I need one of those, and I'm going to just punch out 2 of these. I don't know if I need, I can always go back, but I'm just trying to punch out what I need. Usually I'll set up the 3 kits and I'll separate everything when I'm doing this on my own. But on this video, I'm just going to do, I think I'll do that. So I'm guessing that we'll need just those. Oh, and here's the happy. Look at that. And it's on gold. This is gold foiled paper. How cool is this? So I believe we only need one of these. I'll put these away. And then you get a nice piece of chipboard you can use for other things. All right. So I'm just going to take out, well, I'll keep the envelopes off to the side. So like I said, I'm using my full stamp set, my large stamp set. I have my Stampin' scrubber off to the side, and I'm going to just spritz it up. Make sure that I have it wet. I'm going to, sometimes I like to wash things. Okay, so I think this is the special set. I don't think we're using this today. I think this goes with the one that where did I put it? That piece of paper. Where did I put that piece of paper? It had, it was, I'm sure oh, it was this one. It's just the other side. So I think this is telling you, this has the instructions. Yeah, you're using this to make this. So see, it tells you how to do this, how to make this card using this stamp set. And then I guess you're going to fussy cut this happy out. But wouldn't it be great if they came out with a die cut for this happy? Ooh, that would be fun. But anyway, so this kit is for this one. And I'm going to put that aside because we don't need that today. We're just going to use the regular paper pumpkin stuff, okay? So let me open this and we'll do the first card that we're going to do. And if you're afraid of these glue dots, don't be. Just take your pick tool or the tip of your scissors. Once you learn how to use these, you will love these, because I never liked them before. The lighting's good, Ellie? Good, thank you. I never liked these before, and I would just throw them away. And I prefer, sometimes they come a little bit bigger. See how this size is bigger? But I prefer these little ones because I save them. I have them all stuck in a little spot here on my a little tray in front of me, because these little ones are great when you're putting twine bows on your cards. So don't get rid of these little ones, and they're good for putting, I'm guessing that we're probably going to put this on with them, but maybe we're using the mini dimensionals, because we sell the mini dimensionals too, if you didn't know that. But once you get used to these, you're going to love them, because I used to throw them away, and then I was like, once I realized that, oh my gosh, I can use these. Now I use a bone folder to crease this. If you don't have a bone folder, use the side of your block very carefully. The skinny ones that come with your kit are a little bit sharper, so be careful. But these rounded ones you could use as a bone folder. So we have that down. So what it's telling us to do is, the first thing is to take the this angled piece, and we're going to stamp "You Deserve the Best." So let me get that out. Now, if you have the smaller, I'm going to use my D, but if you have the smaller blocks, you can go ahead and use those. And I am going to grab my Stampin' Pierce mat, because these are photopolymer. You should have something underneath when you're stamping. Plus, it helps to see this shape. All right, so I hope my ink pad is inked up. I am going to stamp it on a piece of scrap paper. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh, it came out good anyway. I was doing it on an angle with lots of stuff under me. All right, so this is just going to go on here. And there's two sides to each piece of paper, so you can always turn it over. So that came out okay. So that's all the stamping there is for this one. So I'm going to close this just so I don't drop something in it. And it says to take, it looks like we're going to use one of these green ones, and then it looks like this one. We have two of these. So I think it's this one. I don't know if I was supposed to take that. So these are the three that we need. This one, and the fern. Oh my goodness, these pieces are so delicate, but so beautiful. So it is saying to take these, I'm going to turn them over and put glue dots. And I'm leaving my little, you love the little glue dots. Good, I'm glad you like them too. I like them a lot, Ellie. I like them a lot. So take your pick tool. If you don't have one of these are great. It is, I think, $10. It comes with a head of this putty head, so it picks up things. Oops. You can pick things up. It's good for positioning your rhinestones and stuff. It comes with the extra putty, and it comes with this other end. See, this comes out, and you got the pointer and the spatula. My spatula is dirty. I should clean that. And this would go down here, and you have the two ends of a stylus, larger size and a smaller size. So all that for $10. It's a really good deal. And then they sell the putty refills. All right, so the way to do these little glue dots is just to stick them in with your pointer of your take your pick tool, and they just lift up like that. I'm going to do it back on this because it's better on a flat surface to grab them. So the directions, since there's no words on our directions, they just go by the pictures, and you can see the little black dots are glue dots, and these little hexagon shapes are dimensionals. All right, so I'm going to continue with these glue dots. And like I said, once you learn how to pick these up, you can use them. Oops, sometimes they come off. So just pick it up, and you can put them either exactly where Stampin' Up! Tells you to, where the directions tell you to, or not. And then we have this, whoops, that one turned upside down, so I'll flip that around. And you want to put them wherever they're not going to peek out the edge. So try to put them on some thicker branches. All right, just like that. All right, so those are done. And then it says on this little, we're going to take this, no, not this, it's this little purple one, right? It wants glue dots on this, so we're going to put some glue dots. Come on. I'm sorry if you hear the truck outside. It's trash day, and they're right outside my window. My window's closed, but you can hear right through it. Okay, and then it said to put dimensionals on the back. You could pick them up from the side too. What do you mean? You mean when you pick this up, you could, oh, you could do this. Is that what you mean, Ellie? That works too. Oh, I bet you mean this way, like that. Yeah, I poke into them for some reason. I've just started doing that. But yes, you can pick them up from the side and just stick your little pointer underneath. All right, so putting 3 dimensionals on our strip, and now we are going to decorate. So it looks like we are going to, I think, put this one down first. So I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. Now when you put them on, press them down, and I'm just going to take them off like this. You are going to have all these little pieces everywhere. It's kind of a, they're kind of a pain, but once you take the back off them. All right, so I guess this is going to go right about here, let's say. The pot is going to cover up the base. I think the fern is going to go next. I'm going to press those. Take the backing off. It's better when you work flat, Donna. This one. Okay. Get them out of the way. And the fern is going to go over this way. Gosh, this is so pretty. I don't know if you can see the colors on this, but oh my goodness. This has some beautiful colors. It looks like it has, God, it's like shaded spruce and mint macaron. Well, actually, on this, it will tell us. It's got like, I think it's fresh freesia, but obviously pink. So the kit, coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors. So if you can look at your instructions here, it says, well, this kit components contain supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes, but I already told you that. Coordinate Stampin' Up! Colors: Coastal Cabana, Crumb Cake, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Orchid Oasis, Polished Pink, Shaded Spruce, and Gold Foil. So it doesn't say anything about this kind of lighter green, but does it? Garden Green? It doesn't, but that's kind of like a mixture of Pool Party and mint macaron, I think. All right, so one more leaf. I'm going to have all these little pieces everywhere now. Press it down and take them off. Okay. All right, and this one's going to go right, looks like right in the center, kind of like that. Oh gosh, this is so pretty, you guys. Ellie, you have this. Have you got the paper pumpkin, right? Have you been making them? Did you get this one? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Hey, Ellie, are you going to be at the Great Wolf Lodge in June? RSC's crop in June. I'm going to be there. Actually, I should pull these off and just get rid of them now. I know it's not till June, but I'm excited to see everybody again. All right, so this is going to go on. Sitting on the shelf. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was just the nursing home calling. It sounded like their usual... Lately, they've had COVID in there, so that is... I know it's a recording. I heard 2 seconds of it. Sorry about that. I forgot to take the phone off the hook. You've made them all, and you have this one. Okay. They are really pretty. And this is going to go right about here, kind of in this white space. Oh, this is so cute. Look how pretty that is. So first card done. Yay. All right, so let's get to the second card. Maybe I won't talk as much. But yeah, it seems like every week I'm getting a recording from my mother's nursing home saying that COVID is in the building. And so far so good with her. She hasn't caught anything, but she really doesn't leave her beds. So, all right, so I need the banner. Let's get the stamping out of the way. The banner, and I'm going to wash this. I don't think I washed that ahead of time. Sometimes I like to, let me put this right back. Sometimes I like to wash the stamp ahead of time. And this one, we're saying to an incredible woman. I don't know if I want an incredible woman. I kind of like sending all our love. Well, no, I guess I'm just going to, I'll do this one just like they have it. I'm going to wash this, though. Sometimes I like to wash them. All right, so open my ink pad again. In June, I'll probably only come to your card class. Oh, okay. Is your daughter going to, is Deanne coming? Is she attending that? All right, so this is going to go right in the center. I hope my head just didn't get in the way. All right. Wash that away. And that's it for this. There's not a lot of stamping on these, so your ink spot will last quite some time. All right, so we're going to do the same type of thing. It looks like we need, not this one, it looks like we need one of these. Am I looking at the same? No, it's different. It's very similar. One of these, and let me see if I can pick it up. This one here. It's so delicate, so be careful. All right, and we're going to do very similar. We're going to put glue dots on the back of these. Let me see if I do it this way. I'm kind of out of it. Dee will attend the whole 3 days. Oh, good. I'll look forward to seeing her too. All right, so let me get glue dots on these pieces. But you visit, so I like when you visit. We get to talking. All right, and we're going to put some on this guy. Looks like they're putting 4 on each, but I know that you have plenty to put on if you want to use more, because I always have these left over, and I love them, especially for, like I said, for putting twine bows. Like, where are those cards? Like this here, our regular mini glue dots are kind of big, so these little ones are great. This is my card class that is going to be shipped hopefully today. I'm just packaging them up. I've got the tutorial all done. I just got to print the tutorial, get it in the bags, pack them up, and get them out the door. So if you shopped with me the first half of the month, oh, that one just lost the glue, so I'll just throw that one away. If you shopped with me the first half of March and spent $50, you'll be getting one of those kits. All right. All right, that's that. Like I said, they're going out today. And now we need, oh, I can't stop. I need the purple base, needs them. And this little sprig of flowers needs them. And I think this little white, yes, this little white, I think this is the back. All right, so we need, where'd I put them? I threw them over here. Okay, so I need glue dots on this. And this one. So if you're noticing how fast these go together, if you were to do these on your own, I would stamp 3 of these, right? Stamp everything, 3 of everything, and then just pull all these pieces out and let's put it on that. and get everything all set to put together, and then it will go really fast. So I'm going to dump those out. All right, so we are going to build it the same way. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make sure those are down flat. That way it helps to peel them off. I just get the edge of it. Looks like it's very similar to the last card. We're just going to layer these 3 leafy things. I'm going to start with this lighter colored one. And it looks like we're going right into this little square here with the stem. And looks like that, right? It doesn't have to be exact. And this one I think is next. Make sure those pieces are down. All right. This is going to go. So this is still going to go into this pot. So I guess I'm going to put it like this, right? I'm just kind of like looking at their drawing, kind of guessing where it's going to go. And then this big leaf will go on top. Oh, this is so pretty. And then the purple planter goes next. Oops. Well, that one went flying. I'm going to find these things all over the place. Oh, look, it landed on my mint tape. So this is the purple planter. All right. And then we're going to put this down first, I believe, because it looks like the leaves are kind of falling out of it. Let's put those down. And this goes here, right next to the purple planter. Kind of sitting on the shelf here. And then this final piece. Whoops. Be gentle. Okay. And let's see how this goes. Like this, I guess. Like that. Something like that. Maybe like trying to figure out where it looks right. The pinky one's up here. I don't know. I guess like this. Probably doesn't really matter. But I'm going to put it right like that. Cute, right? Okay, so let me throw these away, and then we're going to put our sentiment is going to go up on the dimensionals. I love these little dimensionals. I'm going to put one in the center. Whoops. Don't need that many. All right, take those off. And this is going to go off to the right, just about here. I hate covering up that purple plant, but oh well. Look how pretty. All right, so card 2 is done. One last card. All right, and this one is going to go horizontal. And we are just typing the word birthday. Stamping the word birthday. Give it a little quick clean. And we want it on, let's see, this little piece here. And like I said before, make sure you use some sort of foam underneath, a pad of paper, a magazine. This is a Stampin' Pierce mat, which is great. I think it's like $5 maybe at Stampin' Up. And so this is just gonna, let's see, just centered right in here. All right. And then, let's see, that's it for stamping, right? Put this aside. All right, so let's start. It says to take this big piece here, right? let me see this. It's hard to see it, but on this purple piece, they have a glue dot on these bottom 2 leaves, all right? So, purple leaf or sprig and glue dots on the bottom 2 leaves. Oh, I see what's happening. I get it. These are going to be positioned kind of behind this label. So when you do that, you put the glue or adhesive, whatever you're using, the glue dots or adhesive, on the front of it, all right? So this is going to go like this. All right, let me take these off. I do have a special if you are, I haven't advertised it yet. I didn't do a virtual card class for the second half of the month, but I am doing an ordering special. So I'm giving a, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this like this. All right, so it sticks on the back. I'm doing an ordering special. If you shop with me between now and the end of the month, so the second half of March, and your order is $35 more, you'll get a pack of, light one. Is the last card class done? The light one? Oh, the lightning bugs, this one, Ellie? Are you asking about this? Yes, but I do have one more kit. And this is a kit free with a $50 order. So Ellie, if you place a $50 order within the next couple of days, I will give you that last kit that I have. I made 2 extra, and someone else already said they're going to place an order today. It ended on the 15th, but I did make 2 extra kits, so I'd be happy to honor it and give it to you if you want it. And just let me know. And they may be going out today. If you place an order, they're gonna either today or tomorrow. All right, so that's that. So that's all set to go. Oh, I guess we can put it on the card now. Once I get the card back. Take off these. Yes. What are you saying yes to, Ellie? I'm gonna put an extra. This is kind of a big piece, so I'm going to put some in the middle also. All right. And then this is just going to go right in the center. Make sure it's opening the right way. Oh, this is so, I love these colors. Stampin' Up! Did a good job with this one. Okay. All right, so now we're going to set that aside. And now we have this last piece here, this last pot. And then the happy birthday, we're going to put some stuff on, right? So this all needs glue dots. So let's start with the happy birthday. And these tiny little glue dots are perfect for, let me do it this way. Did I do it the wrong way? I guess not. It doesn't really matter. I had it upside down. I kind of want to see where they're putting the glue dots. You don't have to put it exactly where they have them. But sometimes they put them in really good spots, so I'm kind of looking at where they put them. Okay, so the happy has it. And now this one here, this is the back. Okay, I'll take it. So yes, you have to order $50 in order to get that kit. You are right on time. Like I said earlier, I just finished typing up the tutorial. I already did the video because when my card class to go, I'm going to put one more in the middle. My card class to go comes with printed instructions, and I do a video also, a private video for those that earn it. I am trying to decide if I should forego doing the video because I can tell if people look at it and nobody uses the video. I guess my written instructions are good enough. So I'm trying to decide if I should just not do the video anymore because it does take a while to do it. It's extra time on my part. I don't mind doing it if people are using it, but if nobody's using it, it's kind of like, why am I bothering? I guess if there's that slight chance that one person uses it, I should do it, but oops, so you gotta press them down. We'll see. I keep telling myself not to keep doing the video, but all right, so this is gonna go over here, just like this. Make sure your leaves and stuff aren't gonna go over the edge of your card. You want it to go into your, you want to be able to fit it in your envelope. Your instructions you mail with the card class to go out. Great. Oh, thank you, Ellie. That's nice of you to say that. I try to write them as if I'm trying to understand them, because I know that sometimes directions are confusing. Let me press those down. And I try to write them as if I was like how I would actually say it if I was standing there telling you what to do. Okay. All right, so this happy goes over this like this. This is really pretty. Just like that. Oh, I'm out of the imagery, aren't I? Sorry about that. So that goes over like that. And then, oh my goodness, look at all these things. They're all over. Just don't sneeze, Donna. They go everywhere. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so the birthday is going to go on with 3 little dimensionals, mini dimensionals. Ellie, you always say such nice things. I appreciate it. It is good to hear when people are happy with your product that you put out, because it's also good to hear if people don't like it, because then we can know what we need to change, what we need to fix. All right, so happy birthday. Oh, I love it. All right, those are the 3 cards. So happy birthday. You deserve the best, and to an incredible woman. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh my goodness. These went together really fast. I hope you like these cards. I hope that you are able to get this paper pumpkin. I might go in and purchase the refill before they run out. I'm not sure if the refill's even, yeah, they must be there by now. I'll have to go check. But these cards are great, aren't they? Yes. So Ellie, you already did all your cards. That's great. These are wonderful. And you can always, so let's see, that just want to kicks and giggles. So the Here's to Another Year fits in that, and the To a Wonderful Mother fits in there too. So it's a good, and then this one says, so you could put Mother's Day fits on this little, so you could do Happy Mother's Day on that one. So you could do what you want with these. And this here, we didn't have to stamp this anywhere. But this would be nice to stamp on the inside. That would be really pretty. So, all right, folks. So that is this month's Paper Pumpkin. Thank you for watching me. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to build my subscription list. And then hit the notification button so you know when I go live, or I'm sorry, when I post or go live. But that is this month's Paper Pumpkin. It is the 10 Years of Growth kit, March 2023. If you're shopping with me this month, I should say the second half of March, $35 order will get you a free embellishment pack, and a $50 order will get you I'm trying to decide, some sort of adhesive, maybe a bottle of the multi-purpose liquid glue. Maybe it will be tear and tape. I'm not sure yet. Ellie, you said you want that card kit, my last card kit. Hi, Jessica. How are you? So that's my special. So I do have a host code, and let me see, where did I put that? Let me just give you the host code. Ellie, you can use this new host code that I have, because let me write this down. Let me see, where can I put this? All right, this is for second half of March. Host code, it is ZDG3R ZDG3RX2F. All right. So that's my host code for the second half of March. Free embellishment with the $35 order. Free embellishment pack with, if you go to $50, I will throw in some liquid glue. How's that? All right. Maybe tear and tape. Not sure. I'll figure that out. But so that is my second half of the month. Special. Ellie, you use this even though you're going to get the lightning bugs kit because I already closed that. But use this host code. All right. Well, thank you folks for joining, and I'll see you next time right here on Donna's Creative Space. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. See you soon. Bye, guys.